Alrighty, Foodietopia. We back out here on these streets. Well, good morning. We're gonna start the morning off here at Otto's. Get a nice little healthy breakfast. I'm not gonna overdo it because I want to overdo it on. Not gonna say really overdo it on Saturday, but I'm gonna do a little bit extra on Saturday. But we're gonna stick to the plan today. Out here in Galena, Illinois. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into Otto's and we're gonna take a look at the menu and get some breakfast. This is where I'm at, taking a look at the menu here. They got your classic breakfast stuff, French toast, eggs, proteins with your meats. You got your house favorites, garden omelet, huevos rancheros, smothered burrito. I wonder what that tastes like. That actually looks pretty good, but for me, I gotta try to stay as close as possible to the plan. So I think I'm looking at the salmon lox here with soft scrambled chives, caper, creme fraiche, pickled shallots, radishes, arugula. So that sounds pretty good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and work with that. Now, back in the day, I would have got the meat lovers omelet. The only reason why I wouldn't do that right now is because of the bacon on there. I would prefer a leaner piece of meat in there, so we're gonna pass on the meat lovers omelets, and I'm gonna go with the salmon lox. It looks very delicious, and you can never go wrong with some smoked salmon. And I did also order a cold brew with the maple foam. Here's the rest of their stuff on their menu. They even got sandwiches first thing in the morning. The BLT on sourdough sounds good. Turkey melt, chicken Cuban on sourdough. Looks like most of their stuff is coming on sourdough. They do have a smash burger that's on brioche. Got your a la carte items over here. All right, so got the cocktails. We're gonna pass on that today, but the Bloody Mary sound good. All right, I'm here at Otto's, about to go ahead and order my food, and I'll bring y'all back when the food gets here. Foodietopia. All right, here's the cold brew. This is the cold brew. It has a maple cold foam. Let's see that. Hope you get a good shot of that. Cold brew with the maple cold foam. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Wow. Man, I wish you guys could taste this. This cold foam is phenomenal. For real. That is so good. When you put it back, you get the fresh cold brew coming first, and then it's followed by the maple cold foam, and it just combines together so elegant. This is a real elegant cold brew. While I'm sitting here talking about this cold brew, living this new life of eating well and living well, it's difficult. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It is very difficult. When you go out to eat, you gotta try to find things to eat, or if you count your calories and you're trying to be in a calorie deficit. And when you're looking at the menu, everything don't have the calories there. So you got to try to like use the app to try to put things together so you don't blow your calories all in one meal. But I mean, this is the life that I chose to live right now, and I'm happy with that. Um, I'm very happy with that because it also enlightens me on the intake that I have that I'm putting in my body by looking at these numbers and looking at the protein and the cholesterol and fat, just really monitoring it. Like I see what I'm putting in my body and how much and how often. So that's a good thing with the watching your calories, but it's very difficult to order when you go into an establishment that's not, I'm not gonna say meant for someone who's living a healthy, clean life, but like put a few more options out there for us, you know? Put a few more options out there. But I do want to say, this cold foam, even though it's got this foam in here, this cold foam on top, that's probably about 60 to 70 calories right there. But I am on vacation. I'm not gonna overdo it, but hey man, it is what it is. Trying to do my best, and I will do my best to stick to the plan. I'm not gonna hold y'all that long, but I'm gonna go ahead and wait for the salmon locks to get here. The server explained it to me. It's gonna be some kind of deconstructed salmon locks that they do differently here. It's not gonna be your traditional. So I guess we'll see how they go when it comes to the table. All right, here's breakfast. We got the salmon locks here with the scrambled eggs, fresh cream arugula, and got the radishes and sourdough. Now, like I said, he did explain it to me. It was going to be some type of deconstruction of the salmon locks. I guess we got some butter here for the sourdough. But yeah, here it is. We got scrambled eggs with smoked salmon inside. Got a small arugula salad here, some sourdough. Now let's see what this is talking about. All right, we got the salmon locks here to deconstruct the salmon locks. Man, this thing is awesome. It's got salmon, locks, creme fresh scrambled eggs. And I want to tell you, the sourdough is not playing either. Some bread, good sourdough bread. Obviously, I'm not gonna spread this butter. How sad. We're not gonna spread that. But overall, this is pretty good. On the scale of 5, we'll get this salmon lock scrambled eggs at 4.3. It's nothing too major that we'll put in the real high calorie department. Would I order this again? Yeah, absolutely. One thing I like about the eggs, they nice and soft and fluffy. I like a nice fluffy scrambled egg. I don't prefer the hard scrambled eggs that a lot of people do. But hey, that's your choice. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up and continue on with the day down here in Galena. We're gonna see what we run into next. Again, this is a 4.3 at Otto's in Galena, Illinois. If you're in this area, stop by, give them a nice little visit. Great service, great food. But, so till next time, Fooditopia, I'm out.